If you're a fan of romantic dramas, you're in for a treat. Today, I'm sharing the top 10 best romantic Turkish series you need to watch with English subtitles. I'll give you honest, in-depth reviews of each show, highlighting what makes them special and why they've captured hearts worldwide. So, get comfy and let's dive in. Number 1. Ego. Ego is a Turkish drama that follows the lives of Erhan and Elif, a deeply in love engaged couple looking forward to a happy marriage. Their lives take a tragic turn when Erhan makes a risky investment in the stock market, using Elif's family home as collateral, and loses everything. Faced with an overwhelming debt they can't repay, their dreams turn into a nightmare. Erhan's boss, Sibel, Melisa Asli Pamuk, is a wealthy, ambitious businesswoman who sacrifices her private life for her career. Her life is upended when she learns she has only 3 months left to conceive. Desperate to have a real family, she becomes drawn to Erhan, believing he could be the man to give her the family she desires. Seeing Erhan's dire situation, Sibel offers a controversial solution. She will pay off his entire debt if he spends 3 days with her, fulfilling all her demands and keeping the arrangement a secret. Erhan, with no other way out, reluctantly accepts her proposal. This decision leads to a series of emotional and psychological upheavals, as Erhan tries to keep the secret from Elif and deal with the consequences of his choice. The lives of Erhan, Elif, and Sibel are changed forever as they navigate the complexities of love, loyalty, and desperation. Ego is a Turkish series that offers a captivating blend of romance, drama, and suspense, drawing me in with its passionate narrative and dynamic characters. From the palpable chemistry between Erhan and Sibel to the comedic relief provided by Begum, each episode is filled with engaging performances and unexpected plot twists. However, as the storyline progresses, I find myself occasionally struggling with its coherence and pacing, with some characters appearing selfish and manipulative. Despite these flaws, the series maintains an authentic and honest portrayal of human emotions, resonating deeply with me and offering a refreshing departure from typical television tropes. Despite its shortcomings, Ego remains a compelling watch, with its engaging storytelling and nuanced characters keeping me eagerly invested in their fates. While the series may not be perfect, its strengths lie in its ability to deliver emotional depth and complexity, offering a fresh perspective on Turkish dramas. For those seeking a series that balances romance with drama and offers insight into the complexities of human relationships, Ego is a worthy recommendation. However, potential viewers should be prepared for some narrative inconsistencies and character-driven frustrations along the way. Overall, Ego stands out as a memorable addition to Turkish television, providing an entertaining and thought-provoking viewing experience. Number 2. Gulcemal. Gulcemal, despite his name meaning smiling face, is a man burdened by a lifetime of hardship and bitterness. Abandoned by his mother in his youth, he and his sister Gülendam bear the scars of her betrayal. Determined to seek revenge, Gulcemal returns to Bursa, where his mother now resides, with a plan to claim everything she holds dear and make her rue the day she left them behind. All he craves is a few tender words from his mother, words that could potentially absolve a lifetime of pain. However, Gulcemal's quest for vengeance is met with formidable resistance from his mother, Zafer, a woman hardened by her own trials. Unwilling to forgive Gulcemal for the death of her beloved husband, she is resolved to make him suffer. Their animosity fuels a cycle of retribution, each determined to outdo the other in a battle of wills. Amidst this familial turmoil, Gulcemal's path intersects with Deva, a talented designer working for Zafer. Initially wary and antagonistic, their relationship takes an unexpected turn towards passion. Deva, on the verge of marriage to her longtime boemert, finds her world upended by the machinations of Gulcemal and Zafer. As events spiral out of control, Deva finds herself caught in a web of intrigue, with Gulcemal emerging as an unlikely captor in her tumultuous journey. Gulcemal is a series that truly captivates, drawing me into a world brimming with drama, romance, and intrigue. For me, the heart of the story lies in the complex relationship between Gulcemal and his mother, Zafer, portrayed with depth and nuance by the talented Ada Axel. Their dynamic sets the stage for a gripping tale of betrayal, redemption, and ultimately reconciliation. Murat Anamış delivers a powerhouse performance as Gulcemal, a character driven by a desire for vengeance, yet harboring a longing for love and acceptance. His chemistry with Melisa Asli, who portrays the spirited Deva, is electric, adding layers of intensity to their evolving relationship. While I had reservations about certain aspects of the series, such as the portrayal of the female lead or the pacing of certain scenes, the overall consensus remains overwhelmingly positive. The modern retelling of Beauty and the Beast resonates with many viewers, including myself, offering a fresh perspective on timeless themes of love, forgiveness, and redemption. In conclusion, Gul Jumal is a series worth watching for those who enjoy Turkish dramas. Despite its flaws, the series leaves a lasting impact and is sure to be remembered as a standout addition to the genre. So, if you're looking for a gripping story with strong performances and plenty of twists and turns, I recommend giving Gul Jumal a watch. I hope you're enjoying the recommendations so far. I'm really curious to know, which Turkish romantic series is your all-time favorite? Or maybe you have a hidden gem that I haven't mentioned yet? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Now, let's continue exploring more fantastic series. Number 3. Mavi Surgen. In the serene coastal haven of Camliki, Oguz, an ex-SAT commando, seeks refuge with his family following the tragic loss of his beloved wife, Ada. Amidst their grief, fate intervenes when Oguz rescues Defne, an enigmatic woman with no memory of her past, from the tumultuous sea. As Defne's forgotten truths slowly surface, revealing her troubled history as a skilled swindler, Oguz finds himself drawn into a web of intrigue and danger. Bound by a shared destiny, Oguz and Defne navigate the precarious waters of trust and deception, their lives intertwined in unforeseen ways. Yet, lurking in the shadows of their newfound connection are secrets that threaten to unravel everything they hold dear. As they confront the ghosts of their pasts, Oguz and Defne must confront the ultimate question: can love truly conquer all? Whispers of the Waves invites you to embark on a journey of love, loss, and redemption amidst the timeless ebb and flow of the sea's embrace. Mavi Surgen weaves a tale of intrigue and redemption against the breathtaking backdrop of Camliki, drawing viewers into a world where every character is a piece of a complex puzzle. The standout performances of Murat and the endearing charm of young Arda add depth to the narrative, while Salih's unwavering integrity shines as a beacon of honesty. Despite occasional hiccups in the plot and unanswered questions, the series maintains a satisfying pace until the very end. The picturesque setting of the island serves as a perfect canvas for the unfolding drama, making it an enticing destination for any traveler. The family's hotel, in particular, exudes a welcoming aura that beckons visitors to experience its warmth firsthand. While some may find fault in the series' execution, others, like myself, see its potential brilliance. From Demla Sönmez's compelling portrayal to the seamless integration of music and cinematography, every aspect of Mavi Surgen contributes to its allure. It's a show that deserves more recognition for its unique storytelling and captivating characters. So, if you're searching for a Turkish drama that balances suspense, emotion, and genuine human connection, Mavi Surgen is worth giving a chance. Let its gripping narrative and mesmerizing scenery transport you to a world where love and betrayal collide amidst the timeless rhythm of the sea. Number 4. Bambaşka Biri. Bambaşka Biri is the most recent series of Hande Erçel, and according to me, it is truly the best Turkish series I have seen since Haka. The overall vibes, the wonderful cast, the music, the story, and beautiful cinematography give a truly thrilling experience to the viewer. Hande Erçel has an aura that makes you want to keep watching her, and after a 2-year break, I'm glad she chose this project. Hande and Burak together create magic on screen. The story of Bambaşka Biri centers around the murder of Hamdi Adil Bey, which was committed brutally in the forest, and this intersects the paths of Leyla, Hande Erçel, a young prosecutor who wants to leave her complicated past behind and establish a new order, and Kenan Burak Deniz, an ambitious journalist with a stable and fame-filled life, who now aims to set up a new order in his life as well. However, this murder is not only a precursor to their love but also the destruction of the truths they knew about their lives. Unaware that they will be caught in a whirlpool of desire amidst conflicting interests, these two ambitious characters are drawn towards each other. Kenan is captivated by the beautiful and determined prosecutor at first sight. However, Layla approaches Kenan with skepticism as he hides what he knows within his journalistic ambition. Layla, who senses an indefinable unease in him, will gain a new understanding when she meets the stranger behind Kenan's eyes. The only thing pulling Kenan towards the murder that has stirred the country is not just its news value. Finding himself unable to stay away from the prosecutor he constantly encounters throughout this case, Kenan tries to get closer to Layla. Layla has felt the same things, but many reasons, including the fact that Kenan's father is chief prosecutor Turan, compel her to stay away from Kenan. Yet, Layla gradually cannot resist being drawn to the man everyone admires. This is a fantastic series, and I will highly suggest you to definitely watch this series one time. Guys, if you are enjoying this video, then please subscribe to my channel. Number 5. Adem Farah. The story begins in the bustling streets of Istanbul. Farah, a resilient 28-year-old Iranian woman, battles against the odds as an illegal immigrant, determined to secure a future for her fragile son, Karimsa. With his life hanging in the balance due to a rare disease, Farah works tirelessly as a clandestine cleaner, harboring the dream of taking Karimsa to France for the treatment he so desperately needs. One fateful night, Farah stumbles upon a gruesome murder perpetrated by the menacing mafia. In a courageous act of self-preservation, she cleans the crime scene meticulously, leaving no trace behind. Little does she know that her life has become a fragile thread in the web of danger. The mafia, fearing her status as a witness to their heinous crime, puts a hit out on Farah, entrusting the task to Tahir Cases, a stoic man shaped by a lifetime entwined with the underworld. Complications arise when it's revealed that the slain victim was a police officer, plunging Farah into an even deeper abyss of danger. Meanwhile, the police, under immense pressure from the enigmatic Mehmet, scramble to untangle the web of deception surrounding the murder, unknowingly racing against time. Amidst this life and death dilemma, Farah and Tahir find themselves entangled in a web of emotions they can't escape. As their paths collide in the shadows of Istanbul, their destinies become inexorably linked, setting the stage for a gripping drama of survival, love, and redemption. According to me, Adem Farah has garnered immense praise from viewers with its gripping storyline, outstanding performances, and undeniable chemistry between Demet Özdemir and Engin Akyurek. The series offers a fresh take on the original source material, keeping audiences on the edge of their seats. The young actor playing Farah's son, Kerem, is also earning well-deserved accolades. With a perfect blend of drama, suspense, and emotion, Adem Farah is undoubtedly a must-watch, leaving fans eagerly anticipating each new episode. Number 6. Happily Ever After. Happily Ever After is a fantastic Turkish series of Elsin Sangu, which was released in 2020 and is available with English subtitle. Actually, it is a story about a girl named Layla, portrayed by Elsin Sangu, faces heartbreak as her wedding to her boyfriend Sarp Ozundalane is abruptly called off without explanation. She's bewildered by Sarp's sudden departure, clinging to the belief that there must be a reasonable justification. Supported by her parents and friends Seda, Deniz Isin, Layla rebuilds her life by becoming a wedding planner, striving to create perfect weddings and avoid any mishaps. Despite their breakup 5 years prior, Layla remains devoted to Sarp, resisting new relationships and matchmaking attempts by her mother and friend. Her career flourishes, and she receives a significant offer from her boss Aslihan Senegurler to manage her daughter Melisa's Yasemin Alin wedding. Unbeknownst to Layla, this is Sarp's wedding. By chance, they reunite at a university event, and Layla, now working at the hotel owned by Sarp, seeks answers for his sudden departure. Sarp, however, refuses to explain, leading to a complex web of emotions. Their paths collide again when Layla discovers she must plan Sarp's wedding, forcing her to make a life-altering decision. If you ask me, then I must say that Happily Ever After is a Turkish series that pleasantly surprised me. The unique storyline, focusing on complicated relationships instead of villains, sets it apart. Elsin Sangu's acting is exceptional, and her chemistry with Mehmet adds depth. The blend of comedy, drama, and romance is well executed, making it enjoyable. My only complaint is that it ended too quickly, leaving me wanting more. Overall, It's a refreshing and well-acted series worth watching. Number 7. Sen Kapimi. Ida is a bright, beautiful young woman working at a florist. She dreams of getting her degree and moving to Italy, but her dreams are shattered when the heir to the bullet holding company cancels his scholarship, so she has to drop out of university. Now only two things keep her going: her love of plants and her hatred of Serkan Bullet. When Serkan comes to speak at the university, Ida is protesting outside. A series of unfortunate events leaves these two handcuffed together for most of the day, during when Ida learns that Serkan really is everything she hates: arrogant, self-centered, and a complete control freak. For his part, Serkan couldn't care less, but when the media mistakenly linked the two, he hatches a plan to use Ida to get back at the ex-girlfriend who dumped him and is now engaged to another man. The unlikely pair come to an agreement. Ida will pretend to be Serkan's fiancée, and he will reinstate her scholarship. The arrangement will only last for a couple of months until his ex's wedding. But pretending to be the fiancée of one of Istanbul's most eligible bachelors turns out to be a lot harder than Ida imagines. What starts as a simple deal doesn't stay simple for long. According to me, Sen Kapimi has generated diverse opinions among its audience. The chemistry between Hande Erçel and Kerem Bürsin, who play the lead roles, has been widely appreciated, and their performances are seen as strong and captivating. The character of Ida Yıldız, portrayed as a strong and independent woman, stands out positively. The series is commended for its humor, romance, and emotional engagement. However, some viewers have criticized its repetitive plot, occasional weak writing, and certain character behaviors. In summary, Sen Kapimi appears to be a polarizing romantic comedy series, with both enthusiastic supporters and detractors. Number 8. Erkenci Kes. Erkenci Kes, the beloved Turkish romantic comedy series, stands out as not only a heartwarming tale of love and laughter, but also as the most popular series starring the talented Demet Özdemir. With its endearing storyline, memorable characters, and Demet's exceptional performance, Erkenci Kes has captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. Erkenci Kes is a Turkish romantic comedy series centered around Sanem, a young woman with dreams of becoming a writer and living on the Galapagos Islands. Her life takes an unexpected turn when she lands a job at Fikri Harika, a prestigious advertising agency where her sister Layla works. The agency is owned by Aziz, who appoints his son Can as the manager despite Emre's desire for the position. Can, initially disinterested in the corporate world, reluctantly takes on the role due to his father's health. The story takes an intriguing twist when Can, unaware of Sanem's true identity, kisses her at an opera party, mistaking her for his girlfriend Polen. Sanem, nicknamed Albatross by Can, develops feelings for him while believing he is only interested in selling the company. Emre fuels her doubts about Can's intentions, further complicating the situation. As the series unfolds, a love story begins to bloom, with Can realizing his feelings for Sanem and discovering the truth about the opera night kiss. The show explores the complexities of love, family dynamics, and corporate intrigue in a humorous and engaging manner, making it a captivating watch for fans of romantic comedies. As we wrap up this journey through the top 4 latest series of Demet Özdemir, it's evident that her talent knows no bounds. From captivating performances to diverse roles, Demet has consistently charmed audiences worldwide. Number 9. Love for Rent. Love for Rent, or Kiralık Aşk, is one of the best series which you could ever watch. It is full of romance and comedy, as well as spice of emotions as well. Daphne, a young and radiant waitress, shoulders the responsibility of supporting her family since her parents' untimely demise. Her life revolves around her grandmother and her younger sister, marked by simplicity and an unwavering happiness, despite their limited means. However, tranquility shatters when her brother is ensnared by the mafia due to a debt, thrusting her into turmoil. To free him, Daphne must muster 200,000 Turkish lira within 24 hours. Contrasting her world is Ömer, a reserved and diligent young CEO of a prestigious shoe emporium. Orphaned, he found solace in a shoemaker's humble abode, eventually launching a renowned brand. Despite hailing from affluence, he spurns his grandfather's wealth, living a regimented existence to obscure his past. Rising early, boating, adhering to specific diets, and toiling late into the night. Their worlds collide at the restaurant where Daphne toils when Omer, trying to evade an arranged date orchestrated by his meddlesome aunt-in-law Neriman, erroneously assumes the role of Daphne's boyfriend. He even seals the pretense with a kiss, hoping to thwart the impending marriage dictated by his family. Unbeknownst to Omer, Neriman witnesses the entire ruse. Neriman schemes to marry off Omer within 6 months to appease her father-in-law's threat of disinheritance. Recalling Daphne, she makes an audacious proposition. Daphne, driven by her brother's predicament, agrees to a bold plan to become Omer's personal assistant, be a vision of beauty, cater to his every whim, and ultimately make him fall in love with her. Though hesitant to partake in this charade, Daphne takes the plunge to rescue her brother. Armed with the funds, she liberates her sibling and embarks on a new, arduous journey, navigating the tumultuous waters of love, wealth, and deception. At last, I must say that Keralik-esque is a captivating romantic comedy with remarkable chemistry between its leads and a mix of humor and romance that keeps you hooked, despite some occasional pacing issues. It's a series you won't want to miss. Number 10. Daniela Benamiranda. Ilkin and Tolga, once deeply connected, find themselves at a painful impasse in their relationship. Tolga's discontentment with his role in the TV series creates a chasm of silence between them. Desperate to rekindle their connection, Ilkin exhausts all efforts to initiate a dialogue, but all her attempts fall on deaf ears. In a last-ditch attempt to salvage their love or bring clarity to their situation, Ilkin embarks on an audacious plan. She devises a fake identity on social media, crafting a persona of another woman. With trembling fingers, she sends a carefully worded message to Tolga under this fictional guise, hoping that this unconventional approach will either rekindle their conversation or reveal the truth that has been haunting their relationship. According to me, Nothing Changes Under the Turkish Moon seems to have divided its audience. While some viewers found fault in its lack of originality and character development, others appreciated aspects like its visual quality and certain character portrayals. It appears to be a series that caters to simpler tastes, potentially resonating more with those seeking easy-to-consume content. The mixed reviews suggest that this Turkish production might not be for everyone, but for those willing to overlook its shortcomings, there are elements to enjoy. Ultimately, whether it satisfies your entertainment needs might depend on your preferences for plot depth and character authenticity. And that's it for today's video on the top 10 best romantic Turkish series to watch with English subtitles. I hope you found some new favorites to add to your watch list. If you've already seen any of these shows or have other recommendations, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts.